Hello, good evening, everyone. It's a beautiful Wednesday evening, and welcome to our 6 p.m. training. Actually, we are on our second series of starting USANA with the right expectation. No? So, if yesterday you've heard from our Executive Ruby Director, Brian Villarba, about mindset and vision. Now, we will be walking you through expectations naman from family and friends by also our Executive Ruby Director na si Jude Seroje from Cebu. And tomorrow we'll also have our help and support, okay, with Ron Intia. So, also an Executive Ruby Director. So, kung mapapansin nyo, this week now we have all Executive Rubies. And before we start with our training proper, no, I would just like to browse through some announcements. And habang hinihintay pa natin yung iba na mag-log in, so please invite them. And this is very important, lalo na dun sa mga nag-uumpisa, no, sa ating USANA organization. Para they know, di ba, what to set, how to set right expectations from family and friends. Now, again, speaking of announcements, if you will notice, our Makati will call have extended their pickup hours. Okay, so meron tayo up until 7 p.m. So that started last December 14. So 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. from Mondays to Fridays, and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So please, now before we go on holiday break, please pick up your products para naman din ma-share natin and ma-dispose na natin, di ba? At hindi tayo maabutan ng holiday break, no? So, we have extended this so that you still have more time. Di ba? Alam natin, bumabalik na yung traffic. Grabe, sino dito yung mga nata-traffic? Please raise your hands, no? And yung iba back to normal na. So, tayo gusto natin din extend yung ating pick-up hours for this holiday season. Now, we also have our holiday schedule. So please take note yung ating mga office close, no? Siyempre wala tayo sa December 24. We also don't have any trainings from December 24 onwards. Mag-resume na tayo next year na, no? So December 24 office close, also Christmas Day, December 25, but syempre, di ba, yung online natin hindi siya sarado. Okay, so pwede pa rin kayong mag-transact online. I know this is the last week, no, for 2021, and if you still have goals unmet, so pwede pa kayong mag-online. But on December 26, open tayo. So merong customer service, meron ding pick-up. On December 30, we are also open. Close tayo ng December 31 and January 1st ng 2021. So, bukas na tayo ng January 2 onward. So, please plan your office transactions, and just to take note, no, wala tayong home and group deliveries from December 23 to 25. So, if I were you, please set it up, mag-email na kayo and pa-request na kayo if you are on home and group delivery before December 23. So, wala tayong home and group deliveries ng December 23 to 25 and December 30 to January 1st because, syempre, naka-holiday din ng ating mga partners in business, no? Yung ating mga career. So, please plan ahead your transaction. So, this is for Makati, Cebu, and Davao offices. Now, another announcement is that meron pa rin, di ba, we still have our free business development system for those of you who are preferred consultants na gusto maging associate. No, all you need to do is to contact our customer service for you to be converted as a preferred consultant and para makasave kayo ng 990. And this is up until January 2nd. So please make sure, no, na ma-maximize natin to. Yung mga gusto talagang kumita sa 2021, you can enroll as an associate for free, di ba? We also are now on our last 2 weeks. Sabi ko, this is the second to the last week, no, before we end 2020, and I hope that we are on track sa ating mga goals. No, wag na natin hintayin yung December 25, December 26, di ba? Kung kaya natin ngayon ibuhos lahat ng energy, 100%, no? Gawin na natin because syempre ayaw natin sa holiday blues. So, if you still have goals unmet sa Boracay and sa ating Asia Pacific growth in Sri Lanka, please make sure that you are working on it this week and next week. So we're now on our last 2 weeks. Now, syempre, di ba, for those of you who are also planning to be part of our Maldives Leadership Summit, this is our cut-off dates. Alright, so you can qualify up until May 28 next year if you want to really visit the dream destination of for our Leadership Summit in Maldives for 2021. Grabe, 2 weeks na lang, iba na yung year, no? Hindi na tayo 2020, 2021 na. Okay. Tickets yet, please do so. Tickets are available at 350 pesos, or if you buy in bulk, you get 1 free. So 10 plus 1. So please, kumbaga, take advantage of our Scaling New Heights 2021 virtual grand celebration on February 7. And also, you can qualify for these awards. So up until yung ating annual awards, January 3 up to December 25 of 2020. And for rank advancements, dapat ngayong week na to nag-uumpisa ka na. Okay, kailangan ngayong week na to, first week mo na para umabot ka sa celebration cut-off of January 16, 2021. Okay, so remind your downlines na gusto mapa-recognize sa grand celebration, no, you have to be on first week this week para ma-finalize ka on January 16, 'di ba? Para sa ating grand celebration. So ito yung mga rank advancement from gold directors and above. At dun sa ating lobby recognition, ating directors, bronze and silver directors. So please buy your tickets now. It can be found on our hub already. It's virtual grand celebration. Just type it sa ating search box or just go to business tools and look for virtual grand celebration. Okay, so ayan yung single and andyan yung 11 pieces, no, na discounted. Now, we also have an training for tomorrow. Actually, 3 part siya, no? Doon sa mga hindi makaka-attend tomorrow because we only have 1,000 maximum participants. So if you are wondering how to, paano ba yung mga requirements sa BIR in the issuance of official receipt, so please make sure to be there tomorrow. That's from 2 to 5 p.m. Please gather all your questions, all your downlines question para, diba, meron naman tayong, kumbaga, ma-enlighten, no, yung ating mga associates, lalo na dun sa mga bago, on why we are requiring the BIR issuance receipt, ano yung mga requirements, diba? We have our partner from RSBA, si Attorney Rosario S. Bernaldo, CPA, and we also have Mr. Angelo D. Bernaldo, CPA. So, yan yung ating mga kumbaga business partners sa ating BIR, no, requirement. So please join us sa Zoom. Ito ang ID. We also have this in our Viber community. So kung medyo nakalimutan nyo yung announcement ni Ma'am Joyce, hindi ko na screenshot, nasa Viber community po. So please make sure na part kayo ng USANA Philippines on Viber. So this will be, we also have a rerun on December 22 and on January 5th next year. Okay, so that's from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Please make sure that you attend for the first 1,000 participants. Okay, first come, first serve. Yan. And of course, tomorrow we have our last installment, diba, yung ating Sustaining Momentum series. So we have My Story, Our Journey, Life of Significance, no other than Executive 4-star Diamond Director from Singapore, Precious Sia, and our Diamond Director, napakaganda, si Miss Ivy Sepe, no? So that's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Please make sure to tune in dito because again, we have 2 powerful women that will be speaking to us tomorrow at 10 a.m. So please be there. And on December 18 sa Friday, no, so ang USANA hindi siya talaga nagpapahinga, no, wala talaga mga break dito kasi hindi naman talaga nagpapahinga din, no, yung mga bills natin. So, on December 18, meron pa rin kaming training no, for credit card security, exclusive for gold directors and above. So dito we will discuss our measures, so how we can secure our transactions online and yung ating mga future na programs na implement starting next year in terms of our credit card, diba? So please make sure to be there. That will be on Friday at 11 a.m. in the morning. So that's December 18. So please make sure to pass it on to your gold directors and above organization. Now, okay, so we are now already almost 400. And let me introduce to you our speaker this evening. So I hope that you are all excited to learn from him. Actually, he is born and raised in Bohol, a graduate of BS Statistics. O, di ba? And also a former bank officer. He is a Premier Platinum Pay Setter, a Lifetime Matching Bonus Hall of Famer, a Leadership Summit qualifier. They also qualified together with his wife in his multiple growth incentive trips. They also are part of the Quarterly Growth Circle 25. And he is a father to Atara and soon, di ba, sa twins. No? He is a husband to Yen Seroje from Cebu. Please welcome your Executive Ruby Director, Jude Seroje. Good evening, Jude.
Good evening, Ma'am Joyce, and thank you for introducing me. And guys, good evening, no? So especially for those no sa mga taga Luzon diyan, tsaka sa Visayas, mayong gabi dira. And to the distributors all over the world, good evening. And if ever nasa kabilang mundo ka, good morning. And I'm so happy no that we are seeing each other via Zoom talaga, di ba? And also, hopefully, you are doing well, you and your family, especially during this time, no? And also, guys, I would like to greet you and advance Merry Christmas, di ba? Akalain nyo, no, next week, Pasko na, di ba? Parang kailan lang, parang last month na nag-lockdown sa Cebu, tapos ngayon, 9 months na, di ba? So akalain mo to, tapos ini-expect pa ng NEDA na next year, this will be the general quarantine pa rin, di ba? So ito na talaga yung new normal, and after nyan is New Year, di ba? Tapos after ng New Year, no, bagong taon, no? Start ng New Year, no, start ng mga goals natin sa USANA. And I'm so happy, no, na USANA has come to our life, especially during this season, no? Kasi nga, we all know the pandemic has started from health crisis. Tapos naging financial crisis because nga ang daming tao nawala ng trabaho. Tapos ngayon, naging global crisis siya. But praise God, no, USANA has been a blessing to us, to our family, no? And hopefully, guys, what we have achieved in USANA, makukuha nyo rin through hard work. Okay, let me just share my screen. And bago po ako mag-share ng screen, guys, pwede bang pa-type po sa chat box ilang months na kayo sa USANA? So that meron po akong background kung sino yung mga kausap po ngayon. Yeah, may 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, 2 days, gabi, 1 week. Ang bilis mag-type talaga. Grabe talaga ang mga taga-USANA. Parang keyboard warrior, no? Ang bilis, no, guys. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. It really helps me a lot, no? Pampawala ng kaba. Thank you, guys. So, I'm seeing, no, na almost lahat dito are less than 6 months in doing the business. And guys, no, I really thank you and I really appreciate you coming to our training today because, guys, ito yung mga training talaga na kailangan nyo, especially kapag bago ka pa, di ba? Kasi you need a lot of story, guys, para ma-inspire kayo. Second, para at least din makarelate kayo. Di ba? So hopefully, guys, ang goal ko sa training na to is to be able to give value to you and to inspire you para gawin nyo ang USANA. And hopefully, guys, you can get that success that you want for you and your family. Okay, let's get started. So I'm just going to introduce myself. No, this is me. My name is Jude Seroje. I'm your Executive Ruby Director. And I am a proud husband of Yen Seroje. Tapos as of now, no, pregnant siya with our twins, di ba? Our second and our third. And ito po yung anak namin, si Baby Atara. So, and also, I am from Cebu talaga, but I was born and raised in Bohol. So, Bolano na Bolano po talaga ako. So, if you know someone from Bohol, kung taga Bohol ka, or yung relative mo from Bohol, or if ever, no, after ng pandemic, after karating, gusto mong mag-visit sa beach ng Bohol, please guys, type Bohol. Bohol, di ba? Si Axel din, taga Bohol pala, di ba? Hi, Sir Axel, di ba? And also, no, before po ako nag-isana, kaya dami nag-chat ng Bohol. So, before po ako nag-isana, no, I used to work in the bank. So, actually, nakita kong isana sa Makati. So, I was working way back in BPI. Yung katapat talaga na enterprise, dyan na BPI. Tapos, after that, no, pinayad po ako ng East West Bank. So, in short po, no, wala po talaga sa linya ko ang ganitong kasing negosyo. In terms of math po, logic, tsaka programming, ako po yung tawagin nyo. Pero sa kapag itong negosyo, parang ewan. Diba? And also, no, I'm also a proud Premier Platinum Pacesetter. Guys, especially sa mga bago, no, if you are hitting your Premier Platinum Pacesetter, tapos second, nagdadalawang isip ka, nako, 1 week na lang, 1 month na lang, paano ko ba ito i-hit, diba? No, guys, I've been with you sana for the past 9 years. So, gabi akala mo, no, for the past 9 years, I started this business when I was 23. Tapos ngayon, I'm only 19 years old. I joke, 32 na pala ako. Sabi ng wife ko, 32 pala ako, no? And the good thing, no, PPS, guys, ang ganda ng effect niya in the long run. Imagine nyo yung income ng sponsor ko because of Premier Platinum Pacesetter. And imagine yung income ko sa mga naging Premier Platinum Pacesetter ko. So guys, no, huwag kayong magdalawang isip. Ang gawin nyo, hatawin nyo yung isa na para at least, no, makuha natin yung Premier Platinum Pacesetter. And guys, no, I've been with you sana for the past 9 years. And medyo marami-rami na rin yung nakuha ko ng mga award, di ba? And ang sekreto ko lang dyan is talagang hard work lang talaga. And most of the people naman talaga yung sana who are earning well are very hardworking people. And I hope, no, ikaw din yun. Di ba? And para at least makarelate kayo sa story ko, just konting para makarelate, no? Share ko lang yung mga impression ko when I first saw you sana, di ba? So I think na if ever makarelate kayo, type nyo lang sa chat box, ako yun, di ba? Kasi when I first saw you sana, sabi ko talaga, nako, it's in sales. Hindi ako medrep, hindi ko to linya talaga, di ba? Second, ito naman, di ba? Uy, networking, di ba scam to, di ba? At that time, no, hindi mo na ako negative or positive about this kind of industry, but I was cautious because meron akong mga bad stories na naririnig, di ba? And lastly, ito, medyo prideful, uy, networking, di ba ito yung mga ginagawa ng mga taong walang matinong trabaho? In short, no, I feel na jologs, gabi no, jologs, I feel no, ang networking is parang cheap siya, di ba? But all of that things, no, all of that impression changed when I was napresentahan talaga ako ng buong presentation sa isa na. Kaya guys, no, if you know someone talaga na medyo negative, no, please wag mo muna silang bentahan. Please educate nyo sana. I-invite mo for a full presentation. Kasi guys, na-realize ko, no, lahat ng mga tao nung napresentahan ng buong full details about Isana, they were happy. Actually, kahit hindi sila bumili, they were happy na alam nila ang Isana. Kasi ako, no, when I knew that Usana was listed in the NYSE, the biggest stock market in the whole world, as a banker, sabi ko, okay, the future sa Forbes magazine. And even as a business insider, Usana was named #1 vitamin and supplement brand. So talagang okay siya, di ba? But ito yung matinding objection ko. Okay yung products. Okay yung business. Ako, okay ba ako? Diba? In short, kaya ko ba talaga to? Diba? Buti na lang guys, I met this person. His name, no, si Sir Clark de Guzman. He's one of the person talaga that really inspired me to do Usana. Kasi nga, yung nag-invite sa akin sa Usana, napakagaling niya. Napakagaling niya to the point na yung VP namin, walang full presentation, chinichika-chika lang niya, nag-join siya agad. Diba? Imagine, ganun siya kagaling. Kung nasabi ko sa sarili ko, ako kaya, diba? So, PT, no? And the good thing, no, ang background ni Sir Clark is upon siya CPA at the age of 19. And while he was doing his presentation, no, napansin ko yung income niya is 15 times of my current gross salary at that time. I was an officer sa East West Bank, diba? Yung office namin nasa the fourth pa. Yeah, nasa the fourth na, diba? Tapos, two things din I observed sa kanya. He was a shy type person. Second, he was a non-sales type person. In short, no, hindi siya into sales talaga. And nasabi ko sa sarili ko, hala, kung nakaya ni Sir Clark, kakayanin ko to. Diba? So hopefully nakarelate kayo dyan. So yun na, nag-join ako. Diba? But ito yung pinaka-sad thing, guys. Ako yung tipong tao talaga na I think hindi mo gusto i-invite sa'yo sana. Kasi hindi po ako in-invite. Ako po yung nagpa-invite. Kasi ito yung na-sponsor ko, no? Former ko na boss sa BPI, pangalan niya si Prince Villegas. Ang sabi ko sa kanya, Sir Prince, since at that time I was into part-time, meron akong part-time ko na sabi ko, Sir Prince, ano ba kayang pwedeng gawin ano ba kayang pwedeng gawin part-time ngayon, di ba? Tapos doon niya ako in-invite na sa Isana. Diba? So, in short, no, ako po yung nagpa-invite, di ba? And I'm gonna share to you, no, ano yung mga struggles ko, especially dito, no, lahat almost napansin ko, no, mga 6 months below. I think, no, mas marami din yung mga 3 months below, no. Ito po yung mga early struggles ko. So, if you are experiencing these struggles, no, okay lang. I used to be like that, di ba? And I'm telling this, no, not to, to inspire you, na if ever ganito kami noon, may chance ang yumaman kayo sa Isana. As in, di ba? First ko, na-struggle ito. Walang background or experience in sales and marketing. Di ba? Ang family ko, no, both my parents were engineer. Tapos kapatid ko graduate ng UP Diliman, tapos Baños, tapos ako, Iligan, yung iba, Cebu. Most of us are mga professional talaga. And yung mindsetting namin is, Jude, get a good school, get a good grade, get a good job, then enjoy life, di ba? So wala talagang background sa sales. Even nung high school ako or elementary, hindi po ako nakapag-try talaga na magbenta ng 1/4 sheet of paper. Di ba? Hindi po talaga ako entrepreneur since from the start. Di ba? Second, ito, di ba? Don't have the skills, di ba? So in short, no, if ever ikaw yung tipong tao na sinasabi mo na, talaga bang yayaman ako sa Isana kasi nga hindi ako magaling eh. Don't worry guys, you can join as who you are. Join kahit na minimal skills ka lang. But the goal here is to improve yourself. Kasi nga, hindi yayaman yung ikaw ngayon. Ito yung palaging na-remember ko sa sinasabi ni Ma'am Duday, hindi ikaw yung yayaman ngayon. Yung magiging ikaw, yung yayaman, di ba? So I'm so excited, no, for your success, and hopefully guys, if you get your success, no, please PM me, Coach Chu, thank you. You are one of the people who inspired me then. Diba? And third, no, ito, don't know a lot of people. I can still remember noon, 2012 ako na-invite, yung mode of communication namin talaga at that time is cellphone, text, sa katawag. Di ba? Tapos ang pagkaka-recall ko ang Facebook sa desktop lang or sa laptop. Di ba? So ang hirap talaga. Tapos minsan na, di ba, pinapasulot ka ng prospect list ng apply mo, di ba? Pagkasulat ko, lahat ng nasa prospect list ko, wala sa Makati. Sabi ko, paano ko ito gagawin, di ba? Kaya nga, guys, grabe, no, it's a very advantage now. For me, no, COVID has been a blessing in disguise sa mga nag-Isana. Kasi ngayon, lahat talaga naka-online. Almost lahat, even other countries naka-online. So in short, no, yung taga-present, tsaka pre-presentahan online. So we can meet online. Imagine you guys, as of now, we have almost 500 plus na attend sa training na to. Noon, no, ang hirap maghakot ng ganito karaming attendance. But in Isana, during lockdown, no, ang bilis, di ba? Tapos pwede mo po siyang gawin, di ba? Halos everyday. In short, no, everything can be learned in Isana. So I'm telling you guys, just be teachable, just be coachable in doing your business. And soon, we will see you at the top. Diba? And the main topic ko talaga yun is starting your Isana business with the right expectation. Opo, kasi napaka-importante po yung expectation natin sa negosyo natin. Dapat tama. And I'll be sharing, 5 things. Ano ba dapat yung i-expect nyo sa Isana? Okay? First na topic ko is know what you want. Yes po, dapat alamin mo ano yung gusto mo. Hindi kung ano yung gusto ng katabi mo. Diba? Kasi usually, ito yung na-observe ko. To get what you want, you need to know what you want. Dapat alam mo guys ano yung gusto mo para at least alam mo kung ano mangyayari o ano yung gusto mo, di ba? Ito yung napansin ko when I was in college, no? When I was first year, excited talaga ako na maging fourth year o maging seniors para makasali sa mga events, no? At the same time, no, excited ako maging senior para at least cool ba? And na-realize ko almost lahat talaga na who went to college, almost lahat except sa mga pasaway, no, gumagraduate. Kasi nga, ang goal nila, graduate, di ba? But in Isana, karamihan naman nag-Isana, hindi nila alam kung ano yung gusto nila. So let me share you, if ever, bago ka pa sa Isana, if ever hindi mo ito nagawa, I highly suggest gawin mo to. Maglista ka ng top 3 financial goals mo that you want to achieve using Isana in your first year. Diba? You can use this kung smart, dapat specific siya, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bounded. Share ko lang guys yung first ko na top goals ko when I joined Isana. And guys, no, don't be condemned kasi nga, kapag bago ka pa or first time mo ito narinig, huwag ka lang mahiya. Kasi nga ako, it took me a while din na malaman ko nga, ito pala yung mga gusto ko. Di ba? First na gusto ko, yung reason ko talaga, bakit I join you sana is ito, utang. Gusto ko po makapagbayad ng utang. I want to be debt free. Di ba? And at that time, no, may utang po ako na 100,000. Ito talaga yung number one reason talaga bakit ako nagpa-part-time para at least yung utang ko mabayaran. Kasi nga, we're a family. Marami kami. Di ba? So, nung nakapag-work ako na, I was helping my parents to pay our debts as a family. Di ba? Second then, eto, medyo awkward sabihin, no, at that time, 4 years na kami ni Yen. In a strong relationship, gusto ko na magpakasal, di ba? Imagine at the age of 23, decided na ako na pakasalan si Yen. Habi ko, greatest asset ko na to. Baka mawala pa, di ba? But sad to say, guys, I don't have the money. I don't have the money to give her dream wedding. Di ba? Tapos lastly, I think ito yung mga rason bakit tayo hardworking or gusto mag-abroad because we want to live in a very comfortable life. Especially during this time, no? We want good health, we want house and lot, even car, even savings para secured, no? And paminsan-minsan, we can experience travel and luxury. But let's be more specific. Ano po talaga ang simple at komportableng buhay? Now ito, dinefine to ng NEDA, National Economic Development Authority. If you are a family of 4, ano ba talaga yung itsura? Ano talaga yung dapat income ng household para at least simple at komportable ang buhay? Sabi dito, 120,000. Yes, yung 120,000 po, hindi po yan mayaman. Komportable lang. Dito ko napansin, grabe, no? Kaya pala yung mga OFW, mga seaman, and I know maraming seaman dito, no? Yung mga seaman, yung mga na-income, medyo simple at komportable ang buhay. Kaya pala. Pero, I asked myself, sabi ko, Jude, anong pwede mong gawin para 3 to 5 years from now, may income ka na ganun? Diba? Diba? Awkward, diba? Minsan kapag when reality slaps you talagang, ganito ba talaga yung buhay ko, di ba? Tapos at that time, I was earning mga 35. Sabi ko, ano ba yung pwede kong gawin, di ba? Hindi naman ako medyo sobrang katalinuhan. Katulad ni Sir Prince na magna cum laude, top outstanding students of the Philippines. Ako medyo average lang, di ba? But ito yung good news, guys. Ito, no? Sa cash flow quadrant ni Robert Kiyosaki, dinefine niya. Ano yung mga sources of income natin? So, i-check natin, guys, sa employment. Let me ask you, sa employment, 3 to 5 years from now, kaya mo kaya mag-income ng 120? Diba? If wala, move tayo next, diba? O, gawin natin, mag-self-employed ka, or mag-aral ka ng doktor, maging abogado ka, or maging self-employed ka, maging dentist ka, you have your own practice, you have your own clinic. But question, i-income ka ba talaga ng 120? Minimum of 5 years from now? 5 years from now. Diba? So last option ko is business saka investor. Investor, guys, nako, walang chance kasi nga wala akong pera. Diba? Pwede ko bang invest yan in the long term, pero yung mag-income ko ng 120, diba? Kaya nakita ko talaga, no, ito lang talaga. Business owner lang talaga. Kaya when I saw you sana, naintindihan ko to. But tapos kinumpare pa nila. Now, let's compare other businesses. We call that traditional business or other businesses compared to you sana. Guys, during this time, even si Francis Kong, no, he is advising you to be cautious in building up a new business venture, especially during this time. Kasi guys, ang daming nagpo-close sa mga businesses ngayon. Diba? Imagine na ngayon, no? Diba? Magpapapasko, diba? Usually napaka-traffic, usually ang daming tao sa mall, diba? Pero kaya kumonti siya. Tapos what if, guys, mag-lockdown na naman, mag-quarantine? And we'll never know talaga. We'll never know. Kapag tumaas yung cases, nako, we have no choice, di ba? So what if kapag yung binili mo na business, patok siya, tapos biglang nag-lockdown? Diba, ang hirap, di ba? So short, no, be cautious, especially during this time, to put up your own business. But good news in you sana, guys. Bakit as of now, yung products ngayon, super high in demand talaga. Ako noon, talaga yung concern ko noon, yung mga tao, is how to convince less at 30 and below ng mga tao to take vitamins. Lalo na kapag yung mga party goers, hindi ko pa rin ng mga vitamins, malusog pa ako, di ba? Pero during this time talaga nakikita natin ang taas ng demand to the point talaga Ako, first time to, I think it's my first time na napansin ko na nagka-back order ang cell essentials natin. Ganun ka in demand, di ba? So grabe talaga. Second din, kahit na mag-lockdown guys, kahit na mag-quarantine, you can do this business online. Ako no since March 16, 9 months na ako naka-lockdown dito sa Cebu City o naka-quarantine. Imagine guys, I'm doing my business 100% online talaga. Nasa bahay lang talaga ako. And I love it. Bakit? Kasi nga, mas madami akong nakakausap. Noon, ang kaya ko lang kausapin in a day, maximum of 3 people or 3 groups of people. Ngayon guys, kahit na umabot ng 7, kaya kasi nga, bahay lang. Tapos yung topic ko, same lang naman eh. Ba? So isipin nyo ngayon, grabe si Sir Jude, ang taling magsalita. Don't worry guys, every day ko itong ginagawa, same topic lang, ginajuggle ko lang, chinichange ko lang yung order. In short, no, gumaling lang ako kasi ginagawa ko ito every day. Simple lang siya. Diba? So I hope no, nakita nyo kung gaano kaganda, gaano kaganda ng Usana business ngayon. Even to the point na lumawak yung team ko abroad, international. Alam nyo guys, yung lately ko na problem ngayon, for me na parang good na problem siya, is dahan-dahan kasi meron ako mga downline na nag-i-invite ng mga foreigner. Diba? Tapos, yun, panay Inglesan kami, diba? Tapos, natakot ako, baka maubusan ako ng English, diba? But praise the Lord, no? Kaya pa naman. Diba? Tapos, second, so first, no? Know what you want. So hopefully, no, by now, you know what you want. Kung hindi, yun yung assignment ko sa inyo. Second, no, be accountable. Yes po. Napaka-importante po na accountable tayo sa negosyo natin. Bakit? Kasi you should be asking the right questions to the right people. Guys, please know if you have concerns sa Usana or even challenges or even problems sa Usana, please don't ask your friends who are working or hindi nag-join sa Usana. Kasi malamang sasabihin nila, gusto mo mag-quit sa Usana? Okay lang, mag-quit ka na. Just be like us. Di ba? So in short, no, you should be asking the right questions to the right people. Sino yung unang right people? Ito sila. Yung sponsor mo, yung nag-invite sa iyo. Diba? Malamang yung nag-invite sa iyo, gusto kanyang tulungan. Diba? And sa mga, I'm talking right now to yung mga direct sponsor. Guys, if you are a sponsor, if you are the direct sponsor of your distributor, no? Guys, I'm telling you, you have a moral obligation to help your associate. Bakit? Kasi malamang guys, before pandemic, during pandemic, kung hindi pa yan nag-join ng Usana, malamang ang bisyo niyan, manood ng K-drama. Sa Netflix, streaming, di ba? Kahit nga sa Facebook, nandun yung streaming, di ba? Malamang nanonood dyan ng start-up na K-drama series. Tapos yung 16 episodes, kaya niyang tapusin in 24 hours. Ang dami nag-react. Di ba? Ang dami nag-react. In short, no, ginulo mo yung buhay nila. Tapos ngayon, iiwan mo. So, it's your moral obligation, guys, na tulungan sila. Ikaw naman, associate. Ikaw. Hindi. Walang takas ka, ha? Ikaw naman, associate, no? Especially, when you are hitting your premier platinum preset, be accountable to your sponsor. Kasi nga, the good thing about Usana, it's a business. The bad thing about Usana, it's a business. Yes, ang gulo, no? Let me explain. Now, kahit tayo mga empleyado, sanay tayo na mayroong boss. Sanay tayo na to be accountable with someone, di ba? Pagdating mo sa Usana, you can be your own boss. Wow, Susan, I can be my own boss. But what does it mean? Di ba? Like ngayon, pinapa-invite ka ng sponsor mo, pero mayroong bagong labas ng startup. Diba? Team good boy ka. Ang dami nag-comment to. Team good boy ka. Diba? So talagang isipin mo, nood mo na ako. In short guys, no, ang hirap kasi in Usana, you are a volunteer. Hindi ka rin pwede utusan na gawin mo to. It's your option talaga. Kaya nga, you need to be accountable. Kailangan mo mag-report sa upline mo. If wala na yung nag-invite sa'yo, okay lang. Life must go on. Your business must go on. Diba? Hanap ka ng upline sponsor mo. Hanap ka ng someone that will coach you, that will mentor you to get your goal in Usana. Diba? So guys, no, I'm encouraging you, be accountable to the person who is coaching you right now. Huwag mong hintayin na kumustahin ka. Please, guys. Ang daming, lalo na kapag yung sponsor mo magaling, nako guys, ang busy niyan. Please, wag mo hintayin na, hi downline, kumusta ka? Wag. Ikaw yung mag-initiate, coach, ito yung struggle ko, ito yung, diba? Tapos, please, wag kang mahiya sa upline mo. Sa mga bago dito, no? Sa mga bago, like 6 months or 2 months na below, wag kang mahiya sa upline mo. Bakit? Negosyo ka ng upline mo. Again, wag kang mahiya kasi nga negosyo ka ng upline mo. Diba? They will appreciate it. Diba? And later on, if you want more success mo, hanap ka ng mga taong successful that can coach you. Tapos guys, ito yung pinaka-critical. Don't listen to critics. Please. Listen only to your coach. Why? Coach kasi, they have a genuine heart for you. Natulungan ka. Ang critic kasi, ang goal na nila is to put you down. I-criticize ka, di ba? So in short, no, okay lang na makarinig ka, but don't put it in your heart, in your mind. Yung mga critics natin, di ba? Dapat makinig ka lang sa mga coaches mo. Bakit? They are genuinely concerned about your success in USANA. And I hope and pray, no, you will find your own mentor. Diba? And next is, ito yung pinakamagandang part. Ito talaga yung main na meat ng talk ko, no, manage disappointment. But the question is, how do we manage disappointment? For me, no, you can only manage disappointment if you expect them to happen. Yes, expect. Guys, no, lalo na mga sponsor, if yung down demo is nag-invite na, expect them guys to be rejected. Ang importante na that they know that they will be rejected para alam niya how to handle. But question, why do we get discouraged or why do we get disappointed in sa business? We call that Cord. Cord, no? C-O-R-D. C is somebody will criticize you. Naku guys, kahit na anong gawin mo, meron kang gawin o wala kang gawin, good news, ay sad news pala, they will criticize you. But and you have to be brave enough, you have to be strong enough na you have to sum up the courage na no. Makikinig lang ako sa coach ko, hindi sa mga critic. Diba? Kasi ano bang malay ng mga critic sa goal ko? Diba? Sila ba yung makapagbayad ng utang ko or makapag-save ng pera para makasave ako para for the wedding? Hindi naman, diba? But expect that they will come. Second, they will object you. Kahit sobrang ganda ng product natin, guys. Kahit sobrang ganda. Kahit darating mga third party, someone will sabihin, naku, ang mahal ng USANA. Ano ba kayo? Pang dollar talaga kayo. Diba? Tapos, or ito yung pinaka-worst. USANA, mas ma-okay ba to? Diba? Tapos, when I was starting USANA, grabe talaga ang kitit ng utak ko to the point talaga guys na talaga nakipag-debate ako. And I learned ito na hindi siya maganda. Kasi ang tendency, kapag na-convince sila, they will not buy from you or join from you. Di ba? Join to another person. Kasi nga, nasaktan mo sila. Di ba? In short, no, kahit na sobrang ganda niyo sana, they will reject. Kaya mo lang guys, ang analogy ko dyan is Apple. We all know Apple is ang unang naging $1 trillion company sa US. I think sila yung pinakamalaking company in the whole world. Apple, di ba? But question, are all people using Apple products? iPhone, MacBook? Hindi naman. Actually nga, konti lang. Mas marami ang Androids. Pero, yumaman sila. So, in meaning doon, you don't need to sponsor everyone. You don't need na ang buong lahat ng tao bumili sa'yo. Ang goal mo lang is to find loyal customers, loyal users, loyal retailers, and even loyal business builder. Now, how to have that? Simple lang, just be honest. Have that integrity in doing the business. Diba? Ito yung pinakamaganda. Diba? Ito yung ini-expect ng mga tao, reject. Diba? Push na reject ako. Diba? And as a sponsor, no, ito yung talaga yung tinitingnan ko. When yung downline ko, mari-reject. Kasi ma-feel mo yun eh. Kasi habang nag-invite yung tao, kapag nire-reject siya, ito yung mangyayari guys, they will be parang mawawala sila. Hindi na active sa chat group, hindi na excited, di ba? And it's your part as a sponsor, no, na kumustahin sila. For me, no. And guys, I'm telling you, kahit sobrang ganda niyo sana, someone will reject you. Kahit na sobrang ganda ng presentation ng upline mo, lahat na present na, di ba? Inoferan pa ng smart position, di ba? Talagang all sales closing technique in-apply na, wala pa rin. And it's very hard. It's very hard. Parang magiging broken-hearted ka dyan. Diba? But it's okay. Again, no, for me, no, we are looking for people who are looking. That's my motto talaga. Every time reach ako. Diba? So that's normal. Kaya nga i-expect mo yan na mangyayari. Kaya nga, because of criticism, objection, rejection, usually guys, we get disappointed and we get discouraged. And parang battery yan. Nung Nokia 3310, diba? Merong full bars, merong half bar, diba? Ang goal mo guys, kapag umating ang training, full bars yan eh. Habang you experience criticism, objection, even rejection from people, no, goal mo before ka mag-battery empty, maka-charge ka through trainings like this. Kasi what you are feeling right now, kung ano yung na-experience mo, malamang sa malamang, mas na-experience mo yan. Ako na for almost 10 years, guys, kaya nga medyo bato na, Batman na ako, bato tsaka manhig, kasi nga, na-experience ko na yan. Actually nga, kapag yung mga tao na hindi nag-join or who will not take you sana, I feel naawa ako pa sa kanila for their health and for their finances. Oh, bahala ka. It's your choice. As long as I'm offering to you sana, it's your option. But the question, sino sa mga group of people yung pinakamasakit na criticize ka, in-object ka, ni-reject ka? For me, no, ito. When your family and friends reject you, criticize you, object you, yan talaga. And to the point to, naisipin mo, tama ba talaga yung ginagawa ko? Diba? And sometimes, no, you will cry. Oh, sabi no, you will cry. Okay. Pero guys, totoo yan eh. Like, when you hear stories about people who get rejected with their family and friends, even sa mga spouses nila, grabe talaga, masakit. Diba? Actually, ito yung true story ko, no? I'm just gonna share to you, no? Ito yung story namin sa Hong Kong when my mother, no, and my mother-in-law, pinatravel namin sa Hong Kong, diba? And I kasi remember, no, nung papunta na kami ng airport ng mama ko, pauwi sa Pilipinas, no, while in the airport, magkatag kami, sabi niya sa akin, Jude, buti na lang, no, matigas ang ulo mo. Sabi ko, bakit masabi yan? Tapos na-recall ko, way back September, October of 2012, nag-text ako sa mama ko. Sabi ko, Ma, I'm planning to resign kasi mag-full time ako sa'yo sana. Hindi siya nag-reply. Pero tinextan niya pala si Yen. Kinonvince siya si Yen na Yen. Please convince Jude, no, na wag mag-resign na full time. Okay lang yan gawin na part time kasi hindi mo alam when is your next big commission. Ang trabaho kasi kahit na maliit yan, consistent yan, di ba? Kahit wala kang ginagawa, may sahod ka 15 tsaka 30, di ba? And at that time, guys, I was really heartbroken. And I really wanted to honor my parents, especially my mom. My mom, no, gusto kong i-honor siya by obeying him. Pero sabi ko sa sarili ko, may nakita ako eh. May nakita ako. Alam ko, through you sana I can pay my debts. Through you sana I can save up for the money sa wedding. Through you sana I can be able to live a comfortable life with no need na akong mga abroad. To have the life that I want, the kind of success that I want for me and my family. Diba? And nag-flashback sa akin, sabi ko, tama nga eh, buti nga eh. In short, no, if you are an adult right now, no, you will come to the point of your life na parang crossroads siya, that you have to decide. And who you are right now, your situation right now, is the sum of the consequences of the decisions you made in your life. Sabi ng Bible, no, everything is permissible. Pwede mong gawin lahat. Is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. Kaya nga, no, bonus talaga. By attending this Usana training, no, you will be able to know. You'll be able, by hearing ideas, by hearing things, no, facts, reality, no, you will able to make the right decision. Kaya nga, kahit na walang pang nangyayari sa negosyo mo, just keep on attending training. Kasi nga sa stats, sa mathematics, no, the more merong data, the more concrete yung data, the more okay yung analysis, the more okay yung decision. Ibang tao kasi, they decide on simple facts or on few numbers, di ba? So again, in Usana, decision making is very important. Now, how to make a right decision? Attend more trainings, guys. And good thing I know, grabe talaga, free yung mga trainings na yun. Akalain mo, Francis, kung free, di ba? Tapos, meron nga si Liz Brown, free. Ang dami! Yung mga online mentor coaches natin, meron John Maxwell podcast na free, di ba? So makinig ka na, instead na makinig ka na mga kung anong walang kwenta joke, di ba? Makinig ka na, practice, you will be able to make the right decision. Di ba? Hopefully that was for you. Di ba? The number 4, no, learn before you earn. Again, no, 80% of Usana is about mindset and 20% is about skill set. So in short, no, huwag ka munang, if you are new in Usana, okay lang na i-goal mo na magka-skills ka. But usually, guys, it will just happen. Ba? But ang goal mo talaga is to control. You train your mindset, the way you think, your perspective in life. Kasi guys, ang hirap mag-invite kapag negative ka. I-try mo nga. I-try mo yung nanood ka ng K-drama tapos yung ending ayaw mo. Like, yung startup, di ba? Team good boy ako eh. I-try mo nga, tapos negative ka, mag-invite ka. Nako, talagang hindi ka makapag-invite, di ba? Pero kapag team, anong isa nyo ngayon? Team bad boy joke, di ba? Kapag inspired ka, nako, ang sarap. Ang napakadaling mag-invite. Kaya nga, every time, no, may training sa isa na, it's all about training. It's all about mindset. It's all about stories. Inspiring stories para ma-motivate ka, para mag-invite. But, eto yun. Warning, please, huwag kang maging seminarista. Ano yun? Yung palaging attend ng training, tapos hindi naman nag-action. Bakit? Kasi the goal of training is to take action. Like, I'll be happy, if ngayon, during my event, you will mag-chat sa chat box kung ano yung one action mo na gusto mong gawin after this training. Kasi at the end of the day, kahit na sobrang ganda ng training, na-inspire ka guys, meron kang $1 million idea, kapag hindi mo siya, if you don't take action, it will be just a waste of time. Kaya nga, action. Sabi nga ni Simon Chano, you don't need more training. You need more action. Diba? But for me, training is very important kasi nga, the more you take action, the more you will get rejected. Tapos, before ka mag-empty bar nga, dapat maka-take ka ng training para at least motivated ka by stories. Stories like, nung last time, I was listening to the story of Archie Reyes. Now, sabi ko, nako, deserving niya talaga. Deserving siya maging successful in sana. Tapos yung life story niya, para pang startup, no? Diba? Fund manager. Diba? And lastly, guys, comparison is a thief of joy. Bakit ko nasabi yan? Usually kasi people compare their starting story to someone's end story. Like ito. During this time, ang daming nag-rank advance. And we are so happy for them. And I'm so happy na daming nag-rank advance. They paved the way. Naging trailblazer sila na if it happened to them, it will also happen to us. But you will ask yourself, ano kaya ginagawa nila? I think deserving talaga na mag-Usana. I think sila na. Sana all. Diba? And you will try to compare, diba? But for me, there are two kinds of people who join Usana. Those who are made person or who just starting up. May iba kasing mga tao, when they join Usana, they have the resources. They have the money and they have the contacts. All they need to do is to act upon it. But ako, usually, I started Usana as a totoy bibo talaga. I mean, hindi pala bibo. Totoy lang pala. Totoy talaga. As in, dudong talaga. Because I was really like that. Diba? And good thing, the goal here is to be a better person. To become a better person each day. Not to become bitter. So, I'm encouraging you guys, don't compare. Don't compare. Kasi nga, iba naman ang goal nila eh. Yung goal nila iba. Ang goal natin, i-hit yung dreams mo. Ang goal mo, makuha yung mga pangarap mo, yung aspirations in life, makuha mo yung lifestyle mo, makuha mo yung gustong love life mo, makuha mo si Piolo Pascual. Di ba? Ibang topic na pala yun. Di ba? Short, comparison is the thief of joy. So I hope and pray, during this time, if you have small wins, appreciate it. Celebrate it. Di ba? Dapat, yung mga nag-rank advance ko, dapat sabi mo, yan yung vision ko, yan yung goal ko. But so far, as of now, I'm happy. Kasi guys, we need to be happy to do our business. We need to be happy talaga. Kasi because if you're not happy with your own success in the small things, you will create sad downlines. And nobody wants sad downline. Gusto nila yung mga down na happy. Kaya nga, Especially ngayon, no, I'll be honest sa inyo, no, during this time talaga, guys, yung income ko sa isa na walang problema yan. Talagang, praise the Lord na I was able to build my sana business to the point no, na kahit wala akong gawin, no, pwede ako mag-income. But, I still desire to rank advance. I still desire. Saka, minsan, no, ang dami ko nang pinapakinggan, ang dami ko nang inaas, no, ano ba talaga, di ba? And nakakalimutan ko, sabi ni mentor nato, sabi niya, Jude, hataw lang. Hataw lang. Sabi ko, hataw lang. Kaya nga, no, gabi talaga. Kaya nga I praise God during this time kasi nga mas hataw ako ngayon comparing nung wala pang COVID. So for me, no, again, no, it was for me, COVID for me is a blessing in disguise. So hopefully, no, I was able to give value to you. And lastly, guys, ito yung end ko, no, it's all worth it. I'm expecting, if you are going to do sana, if yung goal mo is part-time lang or if yung goal mo part-time income lang, expect mo rin. Part-time na stress, part-time na problem, part-time na struggle. In short, part-time lang, di ba? Pero if you are going for a bigger income, goal that can change your life, you and your family, and even your friends or surrounding you, guys, i-expect mo, it will be hard. So ito yung good news, guys. Meron mga bagay kasi na mahirap, pero hindi pwedeng gawin. Ako, nag-try ako mag-apply sa PBB. Di ba? Nag-try ako mag-artista. Joke, di ba? Pero alam natin, kapag once naging artista ka na bigat, yayaman ka. Like ng Sarah G, ng Vice Ganda. But meron mga bagay talaga na hindi po kayang gawin. Kasi nga, limited na sila. Nagbuti mo din sana, is pwede ka rito. Mahirap siya, pero pwede ka. But in short, no, meron kang chance. If nangyari sa amin to, guys, maniwala ka lang. Pwede itong mangyari sa'yo din. If you are able, if you're willing to do the hard work, willing to sacrifice ba, and willing to be cut like a diamond. Di ba? Baka pumunta na ako rito, no? So ito yung nangyari sa akin, no? For the past 9 years. And praise the Lord, no? Because Susana, it's been an instrument for us to live a very comfortable life. I joined Sana way back 2012. Then, pagka 10 months ko, I was able to resign. In my first year in Sana, I was able to earn 6 digits na. Pag first year ko pa lang, no, every month na talaga, 6 digits na ako, every month. Kaya nakapag-resign ako. And 2013, no, I was able to save up the money para ibigay kay yung Dream Island Getaway wedding niya. Sabi ko nga, kami mga laki, ang gusto namin wedding lang. Pero kayo mga bahay, gusto mo talaga dream wedding. So sige, ibigay na natin. Di ba? Tapos after that, no, we were able to go to cruise ship ito, China, Korea. And I believe na ito na travel, no, ito kami na yung unang silver, I think kami yung una, di ba lang? Una na silver director na nakapag-travel ng Asia Pacific group. Di ba? And tanda ko pa noon, silang Aps Patrick, no, silang Mitching, silang coach, silang mentor Bahis, no. Grabe talaga. Grabe makapag-shopping. Tapos ang ginagawa namin, pumunta kami sa jacuzzi para lang hindi namin makita yung shopping spree nila, di ba? And 2015, no, we were able to go to Maldives through Sana. 2016, we were able to go to Australia. 3 weeks kami nagstay dyan, di ba? 1 week sa Cairns, 1 week sa Tasmania, sa kapatid niya, tapos 3 or 4 days sa Melbourne at Sydney, di ba? And guys, ito yung time talaga na we were nag-i-income kami sa Sana, pero hindi ko alam paano i-track yung negosyo ko. Kasi at that time, hindi ko alam yung data. Kasi, yung kapag yan mo internet, Wi-Fi, di ba? Ang hirap ko yung maghanap ng Wi-Fi sa ibang bansa. Di ba? Hindi ko alam, meron pa lang 500 pesos per day na only data. Di ba? So, at that time talaga, hindi ko ma-check yung ano nangyayari sa grupo ko, ano yung points. Shock na ako, grabe, this week to, nakikita mo ko ng 80,000, 90,000. That was way back 2016. Grabe, no? Grabe talaga si Sana. Basta, in the context na gagawin mo siya ng tama. And 2017, no, we were able to go to Dubai. And 17, ito yung time na pinahong Kong namin yung president. Kasi yun talaga yung gusto nila. Makapunta ng Hong Kong kasi daw ang dami lang kilala sa Hong Kong. And for me, no, yung pinaka-defining moment ko talaga si Sana is ito. After 5 years, no, in building the business, nakapag-decide ko niyan, let's have a baby. Let's start building our family. And 2018, no, we were able, God has blessed us no, with a baby girl. And what I really love about this pregnancy is, it was a smooth ride. Okay, si Yan, the money was not a problem. Even nga, nanganak siya sa, one of the pinakamahal sa Cebu. Actually nga, dito nanganak si Ellen Adarna. Di ba? Ito talaga na room, di ba? Nung nalaman namin na yung doktor pala, head ng director ng sabi ko, kung saan nanganak sa Edina Dara, doon niya gusto, di ba? So talagang na-experience niya, and nakita ko talaga no, ano yung hirap in labor. Nasabi ko, no, if only men would know, if nakita lang ng mga lalaki, no, kung parang nag-labor yung mga asawa nila, then magdadalawang isip sila na magkaroon ng another affair. Diba? And for me, no, it was an eye-opener ba to really treasure, to really cherish my wife. Diba? And I was able to, talaga, I mean, Lord, talaga, no, napaka-miraculous ng pregnancy, yung paglabas ng bata. Diba? And all of these things no happened because I was able to decide 2012, almost 9 years ago, that I will do you sana kahit tayo ng friends ko. I will do you sana kahit tayo ng family ko. That I will do you sana kahit na ayaw ko. Yan yung pinaka-worst eh. Ayaw mong gawin sa'yo sana. Kasi nga, ang dami mo ng rejection, ang dami mo ng feel. People will criticize you, tapos may mga downer na nawala. Diba? It's okay guys, it's normal. That's reality. But the question is, bakit mo ba siya ginagawa talaga? Bakit mo siya ginagawa? And hopefully, I was able to give value to you. I was able to inspire you guys to do your sana business. And hopefully, what we have right now, the success that we have right now, hopefully, makuha mo rin yung gusto mong success. Diba? In the end, I would like to congratulate you. Bakit? Kasi you were doing the right thing with the right people at the right time, with the right intention. So good night, guys. May God bless you and may God keep you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sana Corporate, for this time. And guys, thank you and God bless and ingat kayo. In advance, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Jude. Merry Christmas din to you and Yen. And talaga to summarize this training, no, in the words of Jude kanina, talagang you have to decide, no, kahit ayaw ng family, ayaw ng friends, and even kahit ikaw ayaw mo. But at the end of the day, no, this business will really, you will reap the rewards for your family and friends as well. So, thank you everyone. And tomorrow, please do tune in again. Same time, 6 p.m. Maraming salamat po and have a great evening, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Jude. Bye, guys.